What's going on, folks? I thank you for coming on and clicking on, staying on. Um, my goal on this page was never to be super general. I never wanted to be general so we could pick up a big group of people. I always wanted to be super niche and super direct so that the small can become big. That being said, when you do that, it causes me to have to touch on some things that may only be happening to a few people because we're being super specific. But some of you have had some demonic attacks sent to your home, and I'm going to give you a status update. Some of you have had demonic attacks sent to your home, and I'm going to give you a status update on these demons. And I don't even like to talk about it, to be totally honest, but that is the mantle. Some people had demonic entities sent directly to your home. You may have seen things, you may have felt things, you may have had uneasy sleep patterns, flashes of light, confusion, like, did I really see what I thought I just saw? Feelings or things change, things happening like glass breaks, drops, feeling things while you're in the shower, feeling things while you're in the bathroom, feeling things when you wake up. My main message to you is that these entities cannot touch you. They will not be able to harm you. The focus is it started off, just let me be clear. The original intent was to drive you crazy. I hate to say it, but the original intent was to drive you absolutely nuts. So that people could point and say, this fool crazy. He talking about seeing ghosts. And he talking about, understand, some of these things that I've personally seen and dealt with, I didn't even personally believe in. But like Mike Tyson say, everybody got a plan till you get hit in the face. Everybody got beliefs until you see something counter to what you believe. And the original intent was to make you crazy, to discredit you. See, if you look crazy, they felt like they could make you look crazy to people, they could discredit your word. And when you start speaking the truth on what happened, and then nobody would believe you because you just not came out here and said you've been seeing ghosts. They wanted to discredit you. First, it was make you crazy. Second, it was discredit. But then it turned into monitoring, where whatever they sent, they couldn't discredit, they couldn't drive you crazy. Now they had to send stuff to just watch and possibly see what you were doing and try to spy on you. But these entities kind of have been stuck. They stuck in the middle. I see, in order for somebody to send something like that to you, in order for somebody to send a big energy and a big spiritual attack, they have to tell the spirits a story. You can't just say, evil spirit, go. No. They have to paint a story that they recited, a story that they murmured over and over and over. And this ain't for everybody. If it ain't for you, tap out as soon as you can. Just click off, it's fine. But they had to tell a story over and over about you to even summon up the demons. And they kept telling that story, kept telling that story, kept telling that story, kept telling that story. To summon up those demons. And they kept saying it over and over. This is what they did. This is who they are. This is what they did. This is who they are. Bring them down, bring them down, bring them down. This is what they did. This is who they are. Bring them down. And so the demons came over with that story and they couldn't make it make sense. Not only when they came, they saw that you were the opposite of the story, but they also saw your hedge of protection. They saw your ministering angels encamped around you. These demons not idiots. And they got here, and when they saw your ministering angels encamped around, they said, this person can't be what you said and still have these ministering angels surrounding them. If they were in fact what you said, when I got here, they would be unprotected, and this would be a flawless victory. I would have been able to come right in, make them crazy, do what I had to do, and we would be out. But they came in, and all they could do was monitor. They couldn't even do the plan because that hedge of protection that's around you, that was already here, and then once you felt that energy, you girded it up and you intensified it. It put them in a place of stalemate. Now, what happens now is that demon got to make somebody crazy. And it ain't about to be the Big Boss Man Collective. We're sane in our right minds, standing tall every day. Ain't gonna be us. So who's left? And them spirits now is having to go back and say, hey man, look, we don't come down here for nothing. We gotta make somebody crazy. We gotta ruin somebody's life. And it ain't them. We just left them over there and everything is gravy. So here we are, we back. And they going back to these people from whence they came. Here's the thing. I'm telling you for a fact, I never even heard of a return to sender until about a year ago. So even if you never even did anything like a return to sender, I'm sending this energy back. Even if you never did none of that, it was going back. But some of you did that too. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. When you feel those entities kind of try to sweep through your home, of course you do your sage. Of course you do your candles. Of course you do your meditations. But you also say, I hope you see what you're looking for. And run tell that. It's Gucci on this side. For real. And it's getting more Gucci. You can wound us, but you cannot kill us. We can be injured, but we shall rise.